Hi peeps, how you guys doing? How is everybody? Can't believe it's already Thursday. We are approaching really fast Sunday, the day we all in the coloring community have been waiting for, which is the Tubiton for cancer research. I can't wait. I'm not going to watch the whole 24 hours, but I will be watching in my time zone as much as I can. And I'm trying to make my videos before that, and like my January review and pages done. I want to do them before that, but uploaded on Monday so as to not interfere with everybody that's going to be streaming live for the cancer research. So I imagine most of us that are making content in YouTube are doing the same thing. We want to support 100% the channels that are going to be making content to raise money and alert people about cancer. And this is just a wonderful cause that I'm 100% wholeheartedly approve. And I will be supporting. So I come here today with 3 of my latest books. One I got it already over a week ago. This one just arrived yesterday, and I was recording my color along video, so I couldn't make this flip through, but I fell in love with these books. I am gonna start with the flip through. This is Fantasy Collection Kuroimori coloring book. This is a type of book that is first for me, but I really like. So I already saw them. This is now first time looking at it. I actually have saw reviews in YouTube. So if you already know about this book, if you're coloring on it, let me know. So it's in Korean or Japanese. They look more like Korean. I don't know Korean, so I don't know what it says there. But here, chapter 1, or girls. And I imagine that's what, or shiny girls. I don't know. So here, this chapter has 5 drawings. Adoration Ruby, A Bright Emerald, Be Free Fluorite, Pioneer Crystals, and My Little Wish Opal. So it is about jewels. And let's put these ones over here so we can get them later and they don't interfere with me here. So this one, the paper, I haven't tested the paper to see how it is. Anybody knows about the type of paper this is? Anybody already color in them? And what is the best pencils to use? I imagine not to use alcohol markers, even though I only have a small set of alcohol markers. They're the Faber-Castell, and they're not even the artist edition. They're more like a junior edition. But then again, I don't really need them because I hardly ever do alcohol markers. I feel like the people that excuse me, I need to clean my mouth. That the people that color with alcohol markers are extremely talented, because I have tried it and I can't do it. So that's that one. I love this one. This one is Adoration Ruby. So whenever I do this one, it's gonna be with reds and pinks. Yeah, she's just gorgeous. Next one is Upright. Actually, no, I'm doing it completely wrong. So the name for this one is this one. That's what I just realized. So this one over here is Adoration Ruby. So this will be done in reds and pinks. And this one over here, it's kind of odd that they did it that way. They should have done it the other way, because we had to flip the paper see the page to see what the name of the drawing is. So this one is Upright Emerald. So this one will be done in greens. Yes, that's right. She's beautiful. And this one is free fluoride. And I'm confused. I'll find out what fluoride is and what color it is. And that will be the colors to use on the brush. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. And then this one looks like she's holding eyes, but it might be crystals. Pioneer crystal. So I say blues, white. If I color the background with a deep color, then I can color her in blues and whites, and this will show up. And then this one, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It has a bow. Oh, it's her dress that ties in the back, and it kind of flows out. Her hair is gorgeous. This one is a beautiful to do hair. And this one is called My Little Wish Opal. Also gorgeous. So here is the chapter that as soon as I saw this book yesterday, I decided to color this chapter 1 a month. I'm going to start the way the signs go. So we are right now on Gemini, I think. Not quite sure. I think it's Gemini or Aquarius. We're in Aquarius. So the constellation girls, and here they are. It gives you for a 12 girls for the 12 signs, constellation signs. And the first one is Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, that's mine, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. I'm going to start with this one since we're already in the month of Aquarius, end of January to mid February, Pisces. So I don't know exactly what is after. I think it's Pisces. So in January, this will be not this one, but this one will be the one I'm going to be coloring. And as soon as I told my friend and Charmaine from Charmaine Creative Colors, because she has this book too, I told her I was going to be coloring this page 1 a month for the next 12 months, so as to cover all the signs. She loved the idea and she asked to join me on that. So anybody else wants to join me on those body colors, you're welcome. Let me know. We will be doing 1 a month according to the sign that is in effect. So here's the first one. This one is Aries, which is, when is Aries? April, I think. I think it's April. Oh, I hear the rain. I know you guys can't hear it, but I hear the rain loud. So this one is Aries. This will be done in April, I think. Yeah, here it says, an invitation to slumber from a cheerful girl, Aries. I'm glad it's translated because my phone right now is not working and it doesn't want to give me translations. This one is Taurus. Yes. Daughter of spring, come play with me, Taurus. And she is just plain gorgeous. So Taurus is May. This will be the main page. And I want to come up with a good hashtag for these ones. And leave me suggestions on the comments for hashtags that I could use. And if you want to join me, that we could use for the year. Anybody that wants to do this as a hashtag throughout the year, that would be great. I had never created my own hashtag. Well, I do. I have the one for the group, fairy tale friends group. That's the hashtag, but it's not about a certain theme or anything. Well, it kind of is, because we are working on the fairy tales and folklore by Emily Little Hall book. So kind of is as a team, but it's not like the other colorists and YouTubers are putting out there. No, I don't have nothing like that. But I love it. Absolutely love it. The next one is this one, which I think is Gemini. In a witty conversation by Serene Lakeside Gemini. So this is Gemini, and it's beautiful. It has water and skies and tree and two geese. But they're beautiful. And the eyes, you kind of have to do the eyes on your own, because it kind of looks blank. Just a tiny little dot on the top. The next one will be Cancer. That's mine. So this one will be done in June, July. This one will be May, June. This one is June, July. I'm July 7. So I will want to have it already colored for my birthday. And yes, she has a little crab here. Beautiful. Nautical sign, which is we are a moon sign and a water sign. Beautiful. I can't wait to do this one. She's so pretty. She's adorable. The next one will be Leo. Oh, so Cancer says, my curiosity feel boyish. Yeah, that kind of describes me. And Leo. So Leo has a cat. And she's sleeping on flowers. It could be sunflowers. And has a clock. Let me see what it says about her. Warrior's Rest, Leo. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. This will be done in end of July to August. So will be the August page. And this one is, which one is Virgo? Yeah, so this is a Virgo. Beautiful girl. It has all kinds of things in the back, like clock and parts. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, if you have ideas for hashtags that we could do, just add like one hashtag and then add a part for the month. That sounds great. So this one is, well, oh yeah, I understand it. So it says, may happiness come to you, Virgo. Okay. Oh, and this is the one that attracted me to this book. I saw somebody on Instagram had done this. I don't remember who. And I didn't know what the book was. I have been searching and I didn't know what the book was. And it did not come up on Amazon, anything that I type, until I saw a picture of the book, but it was in Korean. So I screenshot the picture and put it through the Google Translator, and it gave me the name, and that's how I was able to find it. And it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like, what, $18, $19? And I just couldn't pass it. She's just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So this one is Libra, my sister's sign. The goddess entreaty, the goddess entreaty for balance, Libra. And then this one is, after Libra will come Scorpio. Oh, I'll be doing this one with lots of love, because I will do it for my cousin, which I adore. And I know we don't talk much anymore because of me, not because of her, because I I'm not one to be calling people all the time. Plus, I don't have nothing to say right now. I don't have an exciting life or anything like that since I moved here. And my life is decent. I love it, but it's kind of what I always wanted. I'm a Cancer, so I'm kind of into my own thing. So so that's me. I love being home. I love being coloring and just taking care of myself. So I am, even though I am a very social person, I'm not always after being social, if you can understand what I mean. So this one is Scorpio, and I'll be doing this in November for my cousin, and I will finish it up for her, and then I will take a picture and send it to her on her birthday. So I have to finish it early, probably the first couple of days of November, since her birthday is November 4th, so it's not, I don't have that much time, so I had to hurry up. I might even start before that. And so this will be Sagittarius. This is a Scorpio, let me see. Yeah, Sagittarius. And at first, you know, when I look at it, I didn't even see the girl. All I saw was the man. But then there she is. There she is. And she's so pretty. And this will be my sister Nidia's birthday. Also had to color it quick since her birthday is on December 7th. So I had to do it quick so she can have it for her birthday card. And this one said, oh, the Scorpio, it says, love locked in my breast. I want to say that. Okay. And Sagittarius is an hour tour tomorrow, Sagittarius. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. This book, I never imagined this was going to be such a beautiful book. The paper quality is not very thin. It's kind of thick. And like I said, I need to test pencils to see which ones work better. And here, and they're also like perforated. So you want to take them out. Like if I wanted to take it out and send it to one of my cousins, my sister, my whoever I want to send it, then I could do that. And I forgot to mention, let's go back. Where is she? Libra. This one is a Virgo. Yeah, this one I'll be doing it for my dear adorable daughter that I adore. Hers is September 20. Oh, she's not a Libra. No, she's not a Virgo. She's a Libra. Huh. Yeah, so this will be for my sister Annie and for my daughter. Yeah, let's get back. So this must be Capricorn, which is what January was. I think at this point we're already in Aquarius. But this was January. So this is going to have to wait till next January. Yeah. Capricorn. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Is it Capricorn? Yeah. Capricorn is December to early January. So yeah. And so this one is the one that I'm going to be doing this month, which is in January and February. So my sun is not Aquarius. My sun is Pisces. And so I'll be doing this one the month of February, and I think it's adorable. It has so much detail, and yet it doesn't look hard to do. So I will be coloring this one with Charmaine. Charmaine Creative Colors. By the way, she also has a group about cats, and I joined the group because I don't have cats, but I do have I am following this year a hashtag that is Color Hannah's Cats 2026. So I'm trying to do one a month for that. So since she's doing a cat club, and it doesn't have to be a specific book, I could use Hannah's books to do the cat for her, and so it will be like double dipping. So I am going to do that. I'm excited to do it. And so this I'm going to do with Charmaine. I created colors. And she also has a YouTube channel. And just check it out. It's wonderful. I love it. We became friends, about 2 months ago. And she's in Singapore. And I adore her. She is a sweetheart. I sip on my coffee. So that will be Aquarius, and it's called My Contrary Unique Dream. Yeah, that sounds like an Aquarius. So this one is Pisces, which is my sun sign. And I also have a friend that is Pisces, and my father was a Pisces too. So I'm going to be doing this one in February, March. This will be March. And since it's March, I don't know the colors for Pisces. I need to research that. But I know March is St. Patrick's Day. And I think it's March 17. And I know it's observed in the United States, and I don't know where else. But I might go with greens since it's St. Patrick's Day. There. So that's chapter 2. And Beloved Fish, Pisces. And then my favorite secret place is chapter 3. And this one has 6. Let's look at them. And the first one is One Day at the Town Tailor. That looks like it's going to be beautiful. Welcome to Steampunk Cafe. The Doctor's Mysterious Laboratory. My Treasure, Also Comfortable World. A Warrior's Bedek in Flowers. No Problem. So this one is the first one. One Day at the Town Tailor. I love this one. And I would love to do is color this one and maybe take it out and frame it and put it on my little sewing, on my guest bedroom, which my guest bedroom is my sewing room, my guest bedroom, my coloring supply room, because I actually don't color there. And I color in the living room or here in this little nook that I made on my hall. And I color, and that's it. So my bedroom is, and my guest bedroom is the guest bedroom, is the sewing room, is this coloring and sewing supplies room, and is where I have my laptop and my printer. So all those things are happening there. And I have some of my stuff that I had color frame in there in that bedroom. So I will probably do this one and hang it there, and also my sign Cancer, color it and frame it and put it there with all the others. I haven't been doing that lately, but I like to do it. It does look so pretty because I have a specialty frame and everything, so it looks more professional once it's done. So that's what I will do on this one. It's called One Day at the Town Tailor. So this one is, I think, is the cafeteria, and it's called Welcome to the Steampunk Cafe. So it is a cafeteria, and is this like a dog? Yeah. And she's the waitress. It is beautiful. She has a cup of coffee. You can see the smoke from there. This will be a beautiful color. Don't know. I mean, it's going to take me a long time. The reality is that if I were to color everything I have in my library of coloring books, I will probably need 3 or 4 lives. And so it's definitely never going to happen. So when I'm going to color this, I don't know, but I sure would love to. And if somebody comes up and says, hey, let's buddy up on that page, yes, that's when I will do it. I have at the moment 49 books, and I know there is 2 more books coming. That will be 31, and I have one that's pre-order, which is Leo's Journey, and then the one for the new one for the ones that for sure I'm gonna get this year. The new one from Emily that is coming in May or April, I think. And then the next one that I know that I'm gonna get once it comes out is Halloween by Hannah Carlson, once it comes out in the English version. And then also the Christmas one from Maria Troll, English version, because I don't have that one, and I think it's so beautiful. Everybody that's been putting pictures for that is so beautiful. So those are the books that I definitely will get this year. And everything else is an if, only if I have money or if I really, really like it. So there is my 2 cents on that subject. So this one is the Doctor's Laboratory. It says here, does this one have a name here? No. So Doctor's Laboratory. And also very pretty. Also don't know when I will color it, because I don't think I'll have enough time in my lifetime to color everything. But it's there for me if somebody says, hey, let's buddy up. And oh, this one I really need to make the time to color this one. It is so freaking beautiful. It's called My Treasure Oh So Comfortable World. Beautiful. And I must make time this year for this page. This is one book that I might, once I advance enough into the Emily's book, I might consider completing it because it's so beautiful. So this one, oh my God, and I don't know if I can do justice to this page, but I'm sure somebody out there has or will be doing a wonderful work on this. This one is called A Warrior Medic in Flowers. So, oh, it's so beautiful. The thing is that the flowers are already shaded, the whole thing, so it wouldn't be that hard to color because he already put where the shadows are. And so pretty. And then this one is the last one for this chapter, which is also beautiful. This will be a beautiful page for Valentine's Day, if I may say so. Beautiful. And it's called No Problem. Beautiful page. I don't know if there's any romance going there, but there's definitely love. Either he is an older brother or he is an admirer from this beautiful girl, or there is some sort of love in here. What type of love? I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. So that's chapter 3, the end. Now chapter 4, The Vaporous Elusive Girls. And this one has 8 illustrations. The Antique Traveler, The Vaporous Flying Girl, The Flying Girl Illusion, Tonight's Party with Professor Cat, A Blessed Bouquet, A Moonlight Night for You, The Steampunk Witch Ride, and The Abandoned Wonderland. So the first one is The Antique Traveler, which is gorgeous. Oh my God. You know, the more I look at this book, the more I really want to color the whole book. Even though I said I don't have the time, because as I created my group for fairy tales and folklore, my fairy tale friends group, I've been more and more busy, and I haven't been able to color as much because I've been administrating the group, and I've been just looking at everybody's work and getting ready to record that video, probably tomorrow evening. Record that video so I can upload it the first of the month. Actually, it will be the second of the month. I'm not going to bring up videos in a day that everybody's going to be watching the two-button cancer research. So, but it's like every time I look at this book, I wanted more and more to color the whole thing. So this will be a very good contender for a finished book, a project book. So that's the Antique Traveler. And this one also gorgeous, extremely gorgeous. And this one is called the Vaporous Flying Girl. So good. You know, there is another one out, but I think it's only in Japanese, and it hasn't been released for us in the United States or South America, whatever you are that's far from Europe. I know Charmaine at Creative Colors got the next one in her series, and she got it from Amazon Japan. I will not order from Amazon Japan, or I will not order anything that is not that I cannot order from Amazon Japan. I probably could, because I ordered, the only trusted site that I order from is Amazon. The reason being shipping. Not because for me it would be free shipping, because I am a member, but because I know that it's not gonna get lost in the mail, like it did with my Claire Renee Clark color cubes, which was a nightmare. If you've seen my other videos, I explain exactly what happened there. So I probably could order from Amazon Japan, but it wouldn't be Prime for me, because even though it's Amazon, it's a different country. But I kind of get, every time I have tried, I get scared that the language change, and then I don't know how to put it back. That's what happens. Okay, so let's continue. That's the Vaporous Fine Girl. And then this one, also beautiful, also gorgeous. Imagine just clouds in the back. This one is the Flying Girl Illusion. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm in awe. This one, I think this is the one that with Professor Cat was the name exactly. Tonight's Party with Professor Cat. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is like a little bell in here, which for me will be kind of tricky. Oh no, everything just gets color and then just highlights the bell, the lines on the bell. I think that's the way to go about it. I don't know. I'll have to research that. Beautiful. This is a good one for the cat coloring club, because it has a cat. And she doesn't say that you need to use any specific book. The only requirement is that it has to have a cat. And there is a theme also as far as the colors. If I remember right, the colors for February are pinks and gray and reds, you know, alluding to Valentine's Day, which is February 14 in the United States. And I'm not sure if other parts of the world. I know in Colombia it's not Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is in September in Colombia. I think it's the second Saturday of September in Colombia. The nice party with Professor Scott. And so the next one is this one. This has a lot of flowers. Intimidating for me, because I'm not good at flowers. So it's a little intimidating. I think that's the only one that I think is beautiful, but I kind of hesitate on this one. And this one is called A Blessed Bouquet. Oh my God, this one. This one can be done. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Christmas time, and that's because of the train. I know, I relate trains with Christmas. I'm weird. But yeah, I think that would be great for Christmas. It's the moon. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh, also, it could be Halloween. I don't know. And that's called the Moonlit Night for You. Now, this one is definitely Halloween. Gorgeous witch's hat, a bike, and that bike could be done in so many different colors. Oh, beautiful. And this one is called the Steampunk Witch Rye. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I will do this one around Halloween. But that will put me on 2 for this book. I'm not sure. We'll see how much time I have around that time. So this one is also beautiful. Also beautiful. Oh, Dreamy is there. And this one is The Abandoned Wonderland. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I definitely want to do this one too. I don't know which one to do because they're all so beautiful. So I definitely start with Aquarius. And then here's some pages already colored just to give you, you know, ideas on how to color. You don't have to color exactly like it is in here, but you could do something similar or do it exactly, you know, however you want. There is more. Oh, this is the Pisces one. And she says what tools she's using in here, but I don't understand the language. And then Ruby. I think rubies is the Cancer jewel stone. So this will be good for my birthday too. Oh, and this one is so gorgeous. This is Aquarius. This is the one I'm going to do in the month of February. I may or may not follow her color combination palette. And then here she talks about what she used and how she did it. And this one is the one that I was saying that is good for Christmas. It's beautiful, beautiful. And in this one she used markers. I'm not sure whether they're alcohol markers, but she used markers. So I'll test the book to see if it takes alcohol markers. But I don't like mine. Mine are not professional. And I'm not planning on getting a set of alcohol markers. So that's it for the book. This is an Victorian fantasy collection. So let's go on to the next book. Is this one, which is an Eriy book. And I can't remember the name. I'll put it in the screen once I remember it. And this is a book I got because I wanted to complete my collection, and I still need the other. I still missing 3 of her books. So I got all the other except for the one that's the sketchbooks that she has. I think there are 3 in the series. So I'm missing that. So I got this one. Not sure how the paper is, the paper quality. And she goes through, I imagine, explanations of the book, of what she used and everything. Again, like in Romantic Country, she has a map of everything in the book, all the places in the book. And this book is so pretty. It's just pretty much like a Romantic Country or any other of her books. And I'm sure you guys have seen this many times. But I just got it. It's new for me. She's coming down the stairs. This one is also beautiful. I'm not too much of a fan of a wallpaper, but I believe with acrylic markers, I could knock this out really quick. And there will be an easier page to do. And here she is helping Grandma bake cakes. So, yeah, she's helping Grandma. And there is the fireplace where they put the pot to cook, just like in the old times. And she's going into a craft store, like a painting and painting supplies store, art supplies. I love this one. This will be good for Halloween. She has a witch's hat, and on this page is all the hats that she could wear and all the paintings that she could do. Oh, this is so pretty. The Enchanted Stitch, where kind of like in Cinderella, the fairy changes her and she becomes a beautiful princess. Beautiful. Yeah, Eriy's books are so good, and I imagine the best option, I'm not sure, I had to test, will be in Prismacolors. That I would say that's the best one. This definitely for Halloween. She's looking into the future. It reminds me of Encanto. Yeah, so pretty. This one is also pretty. I won't know if I'm ever gonna do it, but it's beautiful. No man riding a dove, kind of like a playing card or a tarot. I love doors, so I might be doing this one because I love doors. And then here is her in a glass store. So bottles, and those are always fun to color. And this one, oh, a lake with a house, and she's marshmallows. Just doing marshmallows on the fire, like a campfire. Clark's photo studio. And so they go here to take pictures, like old-time pictures. And if I'm not wrong, this is a ghost. They are ghosts. She's the only one there. Everybody else is ghosts. And here they are grooming. It's a grooming store. This is the before. This is how this duck looked before, and this is how it looked after. And these are the befores and afters. And so they're a grooming store for creatures, for animals, cats, and all kinds of different creatures. This is a poodle that has how it came when to the store, and that's how it's going out. A chicken, a cat. This is a funny one. And very pretty. And this is like Kika's delivery service. I imagine. She's in a broom with her little friend. And here, I don't know what it says there, but it might be like a station where they're waiting for the bus or something. Because I think this is like the schedule. And this is, is this the type of rice to get in a turtle or in a dragon? Yeah, because here she is riding a turtle, a gigantic turtle. So that is the ride. And here is a trimming service for trees. Beautiful garden. Has 3 little fairies that is helping him or her. Her. Trees. This has to be based with watercolors or something to be able to be done completely, because that's a lot of pen to do that. And here is an owl. I love owls in a library. I guess the owls go really hard to get the book or the transcripts and bringing them to her. Oh, this one is pretty. Like a animal keeper. This looks like a chicken and a dragon at the same time. And what is he? There's legs here. Oh, this is the lion in the back. And a monkey. And some weird looking mushrooms that has like a thumb thing to, like when you're sewing. And here's also the little boy. And then this eagle with a fish. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but it's pouring out there. Lots of bird houses, and this is all the birds inside or in the tree. Another house in the forest. And she looks like she's dressed as a fairy. This is like a store where they buy different things. Very pretty. Very, very much her style. Roses. They sell roses in here. She's a fairy. This is the dresses they make with the flowers. I saw this one. And I think my friend Pauline Art Stuff, she did this one for a bread in January. And it's, oh my God, it's amazing. You gotta go look at her Instagram or even her YouTube channel, because I think she put it in one of her videos. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I want to do that one. And there's more bread in here. Store. She has lots of different stores. This is so much her style. Eriy style. Trying out things. Oh no, this like the bottles. For me, that will be like perfume or potions bottles. Oh, beautiful. I have a picture of me that looks similar to that. Let me see if I have it over here. Where did I put it? Yeah, kind of similar. See, I took it in Finlandia. It's a small town in Colombia. It's about 45 minutes from here, and they have that. This was about a year ago, so that reminds me of that. And so like stamps over here. She's a ghost. Very pretty. I love to see what people do with these pages, because I don't have that good of an imagination to do all this stuff. But I love to have this book in my collection. I've seen this one done too. Very pretty. I haven't seen this one, but I think it's really pretty too. Oh, I love this one. It's not a double page. It's just one here, and there's another theme here. But they're similar in nature. Anyway, this one is beautiful with the unicorns. Cotton candy air balloon. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And here they're eating the cotton candy. And these are flower lanterns, so they need to shine. Again, the same one that reminds me of my picture. And this is, no, it's not. But I've seen this one done before. I don't know where. And that's the end of the book. There's more stuff over here. And then she just goes through stories in here. I don't know how to read this language. So that is the other book that I got. This one I read yesterday. Now this one is bigger. This one is a bigger book. I don't know how to see. It's about an inch. Oh, my voice is going. It's about an inch and a half bigger. Now this side is about 1 centimeter wider. So this book I think is beautiful, from Tania Bogemia. The thing I do not like, and I'm putting that out from, is the paper quality. The paper quality is definitely Amazon printed paper, which is kind of like the same paper that you use to print documents or anything in your printer. So what I doing with this is I am scanning the page and then printing it on my own paper. And I don't even know why I picked this one. It was cheap, and I think I needed to come up with a certain amount to get something that I wanted. So I saw this one and I'm like, hey, let's go for it. I think it's beautiful, and got this thing in here. And because if I want to use alcohol markers, which I don't, I had to put that in the back. So this is about this little mouse, and there's some pages here that I think will work great for February, for Valentine's Day. I'm trying not to overwhelm myself with so many pages to color, and I'll be doing my February plans later tomorrow, either this evening or tomorrow. I will be filming my February plans, and I think it's gonna be tomorrow, because I need to have everybody's work before I film. Because on my video for February's plan will be, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing just one video for February's plan and my work done on January together with the group, or I'm gonna dedicate a video just to the group. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. So anyway, let's continue. This is this page belongs to, and this one has the black backing, which I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not. I hear mixed emotions when it comes to font colorist. Some people think it's good and other people hate it, and I see why they will not like it, because it shows in the back. But then for me, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to scan the page that I'm working, and I'm actually not going to touch this book with any type of colors. I'm just going to scan only those that I like, and only those I will color. So here is a nice image, and there's two. This one is swimming in a little lake, river, and this one has picked up some vegetables, and it's gonna go inside the little house, cottage. And here is inside. Oh no, this looks like a ice cream shop. And this is a little kitty, little girl, waiting for her ice cream, and this, I think that's Daddy. And there's a man, a mouse man, eating his ice cream, and the mama with the little boy. That's so cute. That's so cute. Has anybody coloring this? What's her name? Tania Bogemia books. And more of buildings in a little forest where they live. And what is he doing? He's cleaning the rug. Yeah, she's cleaning the rug. Very pretty. And this is a bedroom. Inside it's the bunk beds. This is the bottom bed. This is the top bed. It's a great imagination. It's another little house. This is, it might be the same, or another part of the house. The kitchen, and then the top part. Very pretty. And this is the one that I was thinking of doing for Valentine's Day, because it has the couple on the swing. So it has potential. I'll see. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But this is one that I already scanned in case I want to do it. She's so cute. Yeah, she's just like on a holiday. So gorgeous. And this one, I did started coloring, and I started using I think they're markers, they're acrylic markers that I was using, but I really don't like it. So that's when I decided I am not gonna color this at all. And what I will do is I just scan and then print and then color my own paper, like I'm doing here. Hold on, let me see. Kind of like what I did here, and this is the page for February for cancer research that I downloaded from the RJ Hampson website. So this is my own paper, and it's good paper, good quality paper. And so that's the type of paper I'm gonna use when I print them. And I love this one because it also had my other options for February, because here they're on a picnic and he's kind of showy. He's like, I'm gonna protect you. And she's like, oh my God, that spider. And he's like, don't worry, honey, I'll take care of you. Nothing will happen to you. And that's why I love it. So that's my second potential for February. Another pretty house. And this one, let's see, let's put it this way. He's just like resting, lounging. Very pretty. They have a little ladybug as a pet. Really pretty. Really pretty. And here, this reminds me of, what's the name of that show? It's a British show about little people. If you know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments. But I love that show. It was about little people, and this boy found them and was trying to take care of. And then in the end, and then yeah, they needed to escape, and they went in a kettle boat. So this is not a kettle, but it reminds me of that. Another house. I probably won't do this one. And then here, he's going to take a shower outside. Very nice. And another part of a house, you know, baking. He's letting the food cool a little bit before serving. Another house. This is the water tank. Nice. See what I mean? This paper is just not. So here she has a little garden outside her window. All these are very pretty. I don't think I'll be able to do them all. Maybe once, or maybe 1, 2, or 3 a year. But no more than that, because paper quality, and because I just had so much to color that I will need 3 or 4 lives before I can finish every book that I have. And I'm not like you guys out there that have 200, 300, and 400 books. I only have, I'm inching into the 50. And we'll see how many books I'll end up by the end of this year. This is only January. I don't want to end up with a lot of books just like I did before. I mean, I'm trying to recuperate some of my books because I know there were treasure books and then books that you cannot find anymore. And that kind of irritates me when I think about putting all those in boxes and giving them to the thrift store. Books that I had already colored, that irritates me. But then again, it already happened. Let it go, Adriana, let it go. Anyway, so let's continue. So another house, and you know, who is eating a cup of coffee with a cookie. And she's cooking dinner with a carrot. And there's the pet, the ladybug. Oh my god, and she is an artist. Oh, so freaking cute. I kind of want another one of this, but I won't because the same problem. If you own this type of books by Tania Bogemia, the nice little town books, tell me which one is your favorite and why is your favorite. So there, and this one is also like that. And this is just the house. I don't see any activity other than just the house. Very nice. It's kind of like a neighborhood, because there is this house, there's this house in the bottom, and you see the stairs. It's cut off, and then you go up, and then there's another house, and then there's another house. Oh, this is this house, and this is this house, and then so there's 3 houses, a little neighborhood. And here he's reading on top of the roof of the library. And he's the librarian. And they're just studying. Very pretty. And again on holidays, he's sunbathing. It's gonna be red. If I color him, I'm gonna call him really red. Like patchy red. Also, he's just sunbathing, and she's telling her a secret. Maybe about him. You know, she knows something about him. And she's telling her. What is it? I'd like to know. And here is like a campfire with the kiddos. And then cooking some food. Might be oatmeal. So pretty. There, so this is now illustrations from other books, which is, I think, is like half the book. And some of these illustrations I don't care for, but so the other books, Mouse Peep's House coloring book, a Halloween page. Also, I don't care for it. Cute Girls, I don't care for it. Little Town, nice little town. I bet this is number 1, and it's pretty. Nice little town 2, also, you know, buildings, very nice. Nice little town 3. This must be the cover of the book because of this. And nice little town Christmas. So this is a good Christmas page. Nice little town Easter. So also must be the cover page. Magic Max, don't care for it. I don't care for this one either. Square Lions. I don't care for this one, even though it's an owl and I love owls. I don't care for it. And Steampunk Volume 2, not my type. Steampunk 3, also not my type. But this will be good for space timber. And As on Animals, don't care for it, don't like it, it's not my type. Nice Little Dragons, not my type. For Valentine's with Love, very pretty, but I wouldn't do it. And adult coloring books, stress relieving design, not mine. And that's it for this book. So guys, that's all. I hope you liked it. Those are the 3 books that I had gotten this month, plus the other one that I already posted. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Comment. And you're not subscribed yet, please, can you please subscribe if you want to? And it doesn't cost you anything, and it just supports my channel. And just trying to grow. So have a great day. It's still raining in here, but I think it's letting down a little bit. Maybe it will dry it up a little bit so I can get ready to go to the gym. and then I'll come back and do another video that I need to do. Okay, bye, ciao.